Thank you. Lucas, thank you for coming in. Half empty. Thank you for the thumbs up. I had brain fire. Forgot your name because I know you always pop in and do that before you, um, you know, comment. So I saw you said hi there. Thank you very much for coming in, Lucas. You know, I'm trying to find a sway bar for this, and Hot something has a kit, but I'm not sure if it's going to work. So, yeah. Yep. Good afternoon. We lost somebody. I think we lost Lucas. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody disappeared on us. Yep. All righty. We'll see you later, Lucas. I understand. No problem. Yep. I need to. I don't know. I did this earlier, and somebody says, "Is this a video or live?" Because I was walking around, because I walk around looking for something, and I kind of got put out with it. I shouldn't have done it. Ugh. It's not a It's not a video. It's actually me being a ding dong. But yep. Well, they do. They make it for this truck, and they make it for the two-wheel drive version. But this is kind of a what do you call it? This is uses Slash components for 80% of it, 90% of it. But yeah. Hello, Zach. No, they are my trucks I run this summer. This is for obviously dirt track, and this is for there's a college by me, and they run these. So yeah. Quite honestly, if you want one of these bad enough, just go to Amazon. You can buy it cheaper than you can buy this one for, because I put a lot of stuff in this truck already. So Amazon. Go to Amazon and type in Traxxas drag slash, and you'll pop right up. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Zach. I thought I said hi to you. Yeah. Well, I'm ordering up for them. I'm going to order up. I ordered up 0-degree control arms for them. I'm hoping that they'll work. I'll take the body off. Oops. I knew I was going to do that at some point. There's a plug-in here for lighting. I got to unplug it. There we go. There we go. We got it. See, this mounting is even different than what the slash offers. So, yeah, and this does have heavy duty arms. You are 100% right. Because it's got the Magnum 277 transmission in it. Well, I ordered up arms. I may never even put them on it, but they make it for this. They make it for this. They say it's for this truck. So, but good morning. Thanks for coming in, Nilish. Yep. Yep. So I'll have to wait till they get here. I ain't got that much invested in them. So if they don't work, they don't work. It ain't gonna like it's gonna make me feel bad or anything. I spent the money. You know what I mean? Jelly beans. Let's see here. Red and black. Red and black. Just like that. The summer birds are outside talking. There we go. Back on. I put a cooling fan on it. Yes, it didn't come with it. None of these. I put one on that truck as well. They're only like $15. They're not like they're really expensive. They aren't. They're like $15. It's a Traxxas fan too. So, yep. This is an old racer trick. When you put your bobby pins on, put them on this way and have the loops facing inboard. That way, if you hit something, it will drive them into the thing and won't pop them off the bodies. I do the same thing to the back. Oh yeah, both these run coolers on the ESCs. They both do. I played around with this one, and I put a heat sink on the motor, on the brushless motor, and I ran it for a whole battery, and I was really beating on it. And I discovered that the engine, the motor, doesn't get all that hot in that truck. I'm not sure about this one. If you run the 3S for it, make a big, strong pass with it, you know. But unfortunately, this one here, you just got to let it cool down. This cable here is what I use to. This has the data logging system right there, and this is what I use to charge it. It basically will plug in from the side over here, and you just plug it into the outlet to charge it. It's all charged up. The data logger works with an app on my phone. I turn the app on, and I turn the logger on, and it picks up satellites. It tells me how the battery is on the logger itself, and it gives me all my telemetry that I need, like ET, mile an hour, how many seconds, ET seconds, you know what I mean? So, yep. Yeah, so if you have body clips, put them on this way, inboard and facing that way. Faster than the plane. Look at the plane. I got it all wrapped up. That plane will fly about 65 to 70 miles an hour. So they're pretty close. It got quiet in here. Niles, Nilish. I'm assuming he's not from not from our area. Yeah, pretty close. But well, this flies. I mean, it has a wing on it, don't it? It does use a wing. The wing is functional. So, yeah. Oh yeah. Put that over there. Get this under the. There you go. You see it. You can see the color. You can see the metal fleck, and this is a black metal fleck. So. Yep. We'll see how many people come in. Got 6 thumbs up and 4 watching. I think some people came in and left. Whoever cheese popcorn is. Oh, okay. Hello, Jefferson. If I didn't say hi to you, it's hello. Let's see here. Lucas, hello. Lucas, I think, had to step away, or somebody did. They're telling you not to put metal dry shafts on this truck. If anything, just put a slipper in it, because the ones in it are pretty strong. They're actually stronger than what's in there. So, yep. Yep. Yeah, I think we're trying something here again. Okay. Gotta get up here. Gotta get up here and get to the power button. Hold on. Bear with me. There we go. All right. Put her down here on the floor. See if I can get it just right in here. All right. Oops, we want to go this way. Oh, hold on. That's all you get, guys. I ain't got no room. I ain't got no room to do anything more. I ain't got no room to. It's on this side, I believe. There we go. Oh yeah, believe it or not, these tires do get warm, but that's a problem right now. The concrete's cold, and it takes a lot to get the tires heat up. But you see, when I did that and I just bumped it, it didn't hesitate. It took off. So, yep, no rubber on the thing. What they tell you to do is take a piece of carpet, find a low, what do you call it, carpeting, not like this, but a piece of, you could even use this backer. Use it if you got this type of backing on a carpet, and you do a burnout on here, and it cleans the tires off and it'll heat them up as well. So, yep, this is for my dog. When he rode on the side by side, he'd stand on it. So, yep. Yeah, old car mats. But the trouble is, I don't have an old car to get it here. And both of my truck, my wife's car, you can see her car. See, it uses these type mats. So, can't steal her mats. Yep. Oh, yeah, it was. If this wasn't sitting in here and as clean as this floor is, and I'd had that garage open, I'd have give it a little extra, but it gets pretty tight in here, you know, so. Hello, Lucas, you're back. Thanks for coming back. You just missed it. We did a burnout with a truck. Yeah, these tires actually, well, I haven't really ran them, but you can see they look like now. Supposedly, one guy on YouTube, I don't think he knew what he was talking about. If you get these off there, they got a Kevlar belt attached to the center of the tire. He says they weren't belted tires, but I watched a video on YouTube, and the guy blew one and he showed it, and inside of there was a Kevlar belt in it. But he was on an actual drag strip with it, and he was really heating the tires up, and I think he just overdid it. And he literally blew a tire up. So, yeah. Yeah, I got all of my batteries in storage mode for now, sitting in there. So the only two batteries that are active are the Slash and this truck. So, yeah. So looking at this, I don't know what to do for a sway bar. Some people are saying put them on it, but I don't know where they're getting them from, so I have to do some searching. This cable here, this is for my data logger, which sits right there. And this is how I charge it. Yeah, well, that's just it. These will swell up with a 3S battery. That's what he was doing. to the point that they literally were rubbed this tire. That's why I wasn't in the throttle that much. Because you can see right where it was riding at, towards the center, but when you're going at speed, these tires will grow a little bit, but he was really into the throttle. And there's a guy, it's a short on YouTube, had one of these, and he was heating the tires up, and he had it smoking. He had smoke all around the truck before he went down the drag strip with it. Literally had it smoking, just like you see a smoky burnout of a real truck. So, yep. I got 8 people watching. If I can get 10 thumbs up, I will put this on the floor again, and I will do a tire spin, heat up burnout with it. But I got to get 10 thumbs up. Well, he did, because he just bought the truck, and he went to run it for a YouTube video, and he ran it for one pass and blew the tire up. So yeah, I think he regretted doing that. These tires are $55 a pair, so, but that includes the rim. So, yep. Yeah, if you can, give me a thumbs up. Got 2 watching. They're coming and going now. I just heard noise. Don't know what it is. I just heard it. Yeah, I got to get some more people in here, and I'll do a wheel spinner for you, like I did. Yeah, 4 watching. Who is it? Losi? Losi has a cool drag truck too. They got a drag truck, and they got the car as well. Theirs, wheels run no angle, I don't think, but they have one. Their drag truck actually has a roll bar out here, and it's got 2 bars that go this way on it, on theirs. So, yep. Yeah, 5 watching and 9 thumbs up. Need more people in here. I don't think they're going to do it half empty. I think the ones that are in here now are the ones that already seen it. If I can get one more thumbs up, I'll power the truck up, and I'll do how we heat up the tires to make a run. But I got to get one more thumbs up to do it. And they're all scared away, half empty. Got 8 in here. Thanks, guys, for coming in, who's ever you are. Thanks for coming in. If you're new to the channel, if you will, please hit that like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future update. I just got 10, so you know what that means. Okay. Gotta power the truck up a minute here. You can tell it's ready to go. See the lights are on? Okay, let's see here. Put her on the floor. Okay, radio. Double check everything here, guys. All right. I'm gonna set you right against the tire here. I'm gonna turn this around. Let me set you right there. Hopefully you can see the sun's not in your eyes. Here we go. Okay, I'll show you something now. Okay, I'm gonna show you something here. Look at there. See the rubber? Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You don't have to pay to be here. Nobody does. I just appreciate you guys coming in. Power it down now. There it is. I had to hit the button just right. But anyway, if you look on the floor, right here's where I was doing burnout. See the rubber? So. Don't worry about it, Nathan. You don't have to do that. Well, I got 12 out of that deal. So I wanted 10, you guys gave me 12. Thank you very much. But yep, we left a little rubber on the ground here. Right. Yeah. Right there, right there, right there. So yep, I did a rubbery thing. And I've been playing around when I do that. And when you do that, the tires do get warm. So, yep. Yep. So there you go, guys. That's your burnout. And this is with the high-speed gearing, so. Nope, you don't have to pay to be here. Nobody does. I don't expect nobody. Life kicks in. I know it does. So, yep, it's all good. So this will be here April something. I made a mistake and I did it again. I ordered from a place and it's in China. Cheap. I mean, free shipping on it. So, but still, I think it's April 4th, April 17th. I think it's April 17th to the end of April for to get here. Usually they usually do them about the 17th. So I got that coming. I got zero different control arms. I'm gonna wait till they get here and look at them, see how strong they are compared to ones that are on it. Yep. Oh, I got a light kit. Light kit's gonna be here yet this week. So the taillight kit will be here. So it's gonna have, not only will it have headlights, it's gonna have taillights that come on, so. Yep. So these will get cut out. These get cut out on each side. Then you install a unit, then there's a piece goes back and it screws into it. Then there's a strip that'll go across the top here. You put 4 holes in, then that strip goes across. You got to pull the bumper off. Then you just run your wiring. It comes up, they give you stick-on pieces, and you stick one here, you run the wire to the corner, then up through here, then it just comes down and you just plug it in, so. Hello, Goth. Yep, so. Waiting, that'll be here. But yeah. Need some nice weather, warmer weather, and a good parking lot, which I going up to the college, and that's where people go, so. You know, if you heat the tires up, I think it's pretty even. I think the concrete, it'll grip better, but this stuff here is finished. If you have a concrete, like my approach out here has got broom concrete, this would probably do well. Asphalt, it likes heat. You gotta get heat in the tires, just like a real dragster. So, on asphalt, if the asphalt's done right, I think it'd be a toss-up, to be absolutely honest with you. I think it'll work either way. I think it'll work either way, to be honest with you. It was even as slippery as it is here. I just was doing little burnouts with it, and you can see right there, it was leaving rubber. Right there's a mark, and right there's a mark. It was leaving little rubber patches in here, so if it's that abrasive that it's leaving rubber, it should work. These are pretty wide tires. They're pretty wide, so yep. Yeah, these trucks here are crazy. This has a data logger in it right there, and that's how I will be able to track its ET, its mile an hour, and the G loading of the truck and everything else when it's doing a pass. So it has a data logger there, and I have an app on my phone so I can see it, and it'll give me an RPM curve. Plus, it'll save the run, so I go back and look at the run, see where you pedaled, and you can see where I let off the throttle and hit it again and everything else. So, yep. I don't need it. I got this right here. This here will give me mile an hour, your ET and everything. It's already on my phone. So when I make a pass, I just set it to drag mode, and it'll tell me how fast the car goes because it works off GPS. It'll tell me how fast it goes. It'll tell me how many seconds it took to do the 132 feet. And it also tell me how much G-force the car generated in its run. There's a bunch of telemetry that it covers. So, but this is same as a radar gun, just that it's in my phone. These run anywhere from $60 to $80 for this little unit. Then you get this cable here. You plug into the side of it. There's a port on the side. Let's see here if I can get it plugged in. Let me set this down a minute and I'll show you. You plug this in just like that. And when you first get it, they tell you to do this. Then you just, you plug it into a wall. And see, it's blinking. So it's charging it right now. So, and it's, you can use a power supply, you know, if you can see it's blinking right now. And on the app on your phone, it tells you how much battery's left in this thing and everything. So this gives you everything that a radar gun would do. But it gives you extra things. You can even get a scale system and to put underneath these cars. And you can use the same app and you can see the weight bias of the car. So that it just plugs into an outlet just to charge it up, just like that. And it's called a GNSS Performance Analyzer. SkyRC makes them. But you can get them through Amazon. You can get these units through Amazon. No. Does it drain your battery? No, this runs on its own. The run time of this is about 3 hours. By the time you power it up and use it, you got about 3 hours to run it, but you can also, plug it into your port of your car or whatever and charge it. So you get about 3 hours before you have to recharge this thing. You got a gauge on your app. It tells you how the battery is on this, is doing in this thing. So, yeah. They tell you when you first get it to plug it in and charge it. So, yep. Got 12 watching, 13 thumbs up. Thank you very much for everybody that came in today. I appreciate it. Yeah. This is a C10 Traxxas slash drag truck is what this is. So, and she sets really low in the front. It's got a light kit in the front. I got the lights installed in the front, and I'm waiting for tail light kit for it now. So, it's got licensed weld racing rims and wheels, I should say, and Mickey Thompson tires. It's all licensed. The rims are licensed on it as well. So, yep. There's the slicks on the back. And they had reasons they picked this body, and you notice they didn't do a Ford. I'm a Ford person, but I can tell you exactly why. They picked this one, or they picked the Mustang bodies. Oh, there's a college up by us, and a bunch of guys get together there, and they set a course up, and you just have fun. You race for fun. I'm not that good to go any competitions, you know. Just do it for fun. So, Yep. This here, across the street from where I live at, about a mile from here, he's got a track that we can run these on. So we go over there and run these. So, yep. Getting the sun's poking out, but it's still cool. It's cool in this garage anyway. I don't know what it is like outside. Sometimes I notice this garage stays a little cooler than the outside because of the concrete. But yeah. And what these do, the torque in this car, I gotta get up here. We're gonna unplug this thing. I don't really need to have it plugged in. I just did that for demo purposes. We'll take that off. My goodness, hold on. See how that light's on right now? What that does is, I'm gonna try something. I may lose you guys. Let me try something. I used the app and I turned it off. Yep. Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming in. I left rubber in the garage floor, Rick. Right here. You can see it right there. Right over here. I was doing burnouts. Hello, Nitro Bob. No, I don't do nitro. I have all electrics only because they got these things so they run as fast or as long as a nitro car does. They don't make all the noise, so I don't really do that. Oh yeah, you can tell I've been doing burnouts with it. I've been heating them up. And I got this thing, as you know, I got that, the GNSS. Oh yeah, I got trucks here. Got this truck. I got this truck is custom built trail truck. I got that one's 15 years old. There's a Traxxas TRX4 Sport that I restored. Here's a Bronco that I built up and redid it. Then over here I got my FJ40. That's I call it a super scale. It's got an interior in it, and it's got lights and winch, and everything works on it. Then I got a few cars up here. So, yep, I got some stuff. Yeah. I used to be nitro cars. Well, let's walk over here. Back in the day, I had Traxxas T-Maxes, I had Revos, and cars like that. Because I used to do, in Grand Rapids, Michigan, I used to do the shows at the Van Andel, the Thunder Nationals. Well, in this box tub here is full of brand new parts, still with the headers on them. You can see the headers on all these parts, these blister packs. I got all kinds of crap here with, see the headers? And I used to get all this stuff for free. So, and I got boxes down here, it's full of odds and end parts with headers, and I got springs and things, see here, all this stuff. Here's some stuff from Associated, nitro stuff, here's air cleaners, all this stuff. All with still the blisters. Here's a battery discharge cutoff, because back in the day they didn't have it built into them. So this is a battery discharge for your older batteries. still in the package. You know, I got all kinds of crap in here. Here's an on-off switch for an ESC. I got screws. So I got a little bit of everything sitting around here. A little bit of everything. I got stuff in that tote, that tote, that tote. I got a pit bag over here. It's actually got some, and it's got some Revo parts in it. That box up there has got a prototype of a truck that was never released that was given to me to check out. And, yep, stuff like that. So I've been around the RC car business for probably 20 years plus. My first ever gas-powered car was a Cox Baja Bug. That was in the 70s. And it had running on Cox fuel and a 6-volt battery and all that. So, yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I got stuff all over. I got parts. Right here I got some tires. These boxes here are full of die-cast cars. That's an RC car from ThunderTech Racing. It's an old Pro 2 car. So, yeah, I got some vintage stuff, as we should say. Yep. Yeah, thank you for checking in, Nitro Bob. I appreciate it. Yeah, my first car was an Associated Gold Tub buggy. Early to late 70s. I still have the tub here, but I've since then redid it. And after that, I had a Tamiya kit. Then one point I had 30 nitro trucks. So I used to be in it big time as well. So this truck here I built, I painted it. It has a 3-speed transmission in it, built the axles, put it all together. This took me, plus I did a couple semis, Tamiya semis. It took me over a week to build this one. So, yep. But now I just like to get them and just do my own little thing to them. Hop them up, add parts to them and stuff like that. So, yep. But I reckon, guys, I'm going to back out of here. I'm starting to get cold. There's no heat in this building, and the solar heat's not working. So this is how I end my live streams with this truck right now. Is we go over and we grab my old towel I got here, and we put the towel over top of it, and we cover it up just like that. And I turned off the lights overhead. And I'd just like to thank everybody for coming in. As always, it's Trail Rider 570 saying goodbye, God bless. And I'll see everybody next time. Hopefully the next couple days we'll get some decent weather. We'll be able to do something outside. So thanks for coming, everybody. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye and God bless for now. Y'all have a great night.